Obligatory. Let's play the game. Okay, so new update. All of my VODs got unmuted, and I am so happy. So I managed to export all of them over to YouTube, and I started releasing them today, which is the 15th. Happy days. Oh, happy days.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town. Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted. Kumor!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Indeed. We need to be cautious here and see what's going on.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children...
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
Such a weird carriage.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
Why don't they get on board themselves?
Because they must know just how dangerous this desert is, just like what happened to us.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I don't think it's a good idea to go right now.
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Carol, come here a sec.
I want you to dress up as a girl and go...
What? Yeah, I could do that, but I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Go seduce him.
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient. You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful. Whatever.
What's he doing?
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn
For
you!
some reason, we didn't send the ninja to go do it.
Sir Kumor, everyone is aboard.
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Kumor, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place.
Oh, that is savage.
Now be gone with you.
Carol, don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though. I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
We're still in the middle of our journey after all.
Yeah, Cat and Carol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Where's my reward?
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
The kid gave me a reward, but you didn't give me a reward. Recognize.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Kumor.
Right. Should have known that one was going to be short and sweet after I saw that it was just what's his face? Man, what's his name? Yuri. Okay. One of those. Don't have one of them. Don't have very much. Very good. Definitely need one of those. Combo plus, very important. Two of those? Get one of those. Hesitant about buying. Can we synthesize anything over here that is useful? Wow, look at how much gold dust we have. That's quite nice. Like I never made one of. A little confused there for a bit. Full plate. Okay, why can't I make the full plate? Missing a cockatrice claw. I don't think I want that. Wrap it up here. What is this? Earthstone we don't care about. I need to equip this. Holy moly, I keep on forgetting to equip that. Ooh. Going to equip that. Okay. Yeah, that's super good. Have anything better than that? Oh. I'm gonna give you the dice. Is grade really that important? Yes. Where's the dog? I think we're good to go there. Save real quick, just in case, we run into any shenanigans.
Oh, you've returned safe from... Welcome back.
Looks like they've still got guards watching him.
You must be tired. Please enjoy your stay.
For free. Looks like we paid in advance.
That Cumore punk is really a lousy guy.
Why are there so many lousy guys in the world?
It's probably some kind of disease.
It's gotta be the disease they call stupidity.
A weird voice line by Judith.
So you do catch on. I bet you're right.
I wonder why they're trying to capture Pharaoh.
I don't know, but at this rate, they're gonna send all of the adults in the town out into the desert.
And once the adults are gone, it might be the children's turn next.
No, that can't happen. If I just spoke to him as a representative of the Imperial family.
Look, Estelle, don't you remember the last time you spoke to Cumore? He had Jaeger try to kill you. Don't you remember
Are you forgetting what happened in Heliord?
that? I guess I just speak too soon. What's up, Ripple Forts? Really easy to farm grade off the Griffin Gigantomonster once I learn Lightning Dog and Gold Cat arts. Griffin.
Yeah, Estelle. He didn't care that you were the princess at all.
I guess I can unequip those dice. Basically what you're saying.
He's not the kind of person who'll reasonably listen to the words of a princess.
Whatever happened to the talk of going to Nordopolica?
So should we help the townspeople or should we help ourselves?
Rita.
Don't you want to know what the Antelikeia is thinking? If so, you should put this whole business with Cumore out of your mind for the time being.
It's a strange feeling to be agreeing with you, but I think we should focus on meeting Belius for now. Even if we captured Cumore, we wouldn't have the authority to try him for his crimes. If we can't do anything about him, we should focus on what we actually can do.
If only Flynn were here.
1,000 grade if you do that? That's crazy.
Flynn? But where is he?
I wish I knew. Guess we can't kill two birds with one stone, huh?
I'm sorry, Estelle. We don't mean to be ganging up on you. It disgusts me too, to imagine that jerk snoring all nice and cozy in his bed right now. But...
Rita, I understand.
Lock up a guy like that, and as soon as he's released, he'll just end up doing the same thing again.
Yep, you know what they say. The only cure for stupidity is death.
The only cure for stupidity is death.
Oh, you know Yuri is gonna kill him. Just like he killed that magistrate guy. Oh man. Highest hit count has been over 7,000. Oh my gosh. Gold Cat hits a lot if you have a lot of gold or gold. Interesting. I don't have that much. Start getting more. 1.5 has been equipped.
I guess I'll have to play by my own rules.
Judith is totally awake.
Cumore.
No! Yuri, it's you! What are you doing here? Someone come quick!
This is the inn. The exact same inn that we're in.
You would cross swords with a noble? Very well. I accept your challenge. No! How could this?
You talk too much, Cumore. The time's come for you to make your exit.
Do you have any idea the trouble you're in for even pointing that thing at me? Wait! I'm not the one to blame. I've just been following orders. I had no choice.
Then don't hate me. Hate whoever gave you your orders.
Yuri is so... Oh, he's my kind of character, you know? He just... Oh, he has the great lines of just like... Yeah. Love it.
Wait! How about this? I could use my authority to pardon all of your crimes. A fresh start.
They were already pardoned.
I may even be able to have you reinstated as a knight. I have no shortage of money. With enough money, I'm sure I could satisfy your every wish. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
There's only one thing I want from you.
Then what might that... No, stop! Stay back! Don't come any closer, you beast! I am Cumor, the captain of the Imperial Knights, the man destined to become Commandant! I beg you, spare my life! Please, no! Not like this! I don't want to go like this!
Tell me, how many times have you heard those very words?
Gary is so great. Evil. Evil for the greater good.
My people have taken control of things here. The residents of this town won't suffer any longer.
That ought to put you one step closer to your next promotion. I'm heading back to the others.
Yuri, we need to talk later.
You saw the whole thing, Flynn, and you didn't do anything to stop it.
I know.
I'll be waiting down at the lake.
In a van down by the river. All that, I don't know if I'll be playing New Game Plus of this game, but I will definitely have to keep that in mind if I do, because I would definitely want a ton of grade if it comes down to that. And yeah, Cumor's voice actor does a really good job. 100% agree. Cumor is that scummy bad guy, and the voice actor does a pretty good job.
Who'd have guessed this town could ever be this lively?
Yes, it's a great relief to know that people here can live freely again.
I'm still in shock that Flynn actually came.
That was amazing timing.
Flynn could have arrived a lot sooner. We had to do a lot of work.
But Cumor might just cause more pain somewhere else.
You watch. Flynn will have that guy behind bars in no time. Right, Yuri?
Oh, yeah.
Yuri? Raven, you're gonna catch a cold.
He wore himself out playing with all the children. You'd think he was 12 years old.
Welcome back.
They're still going out there. I can't keep up with them.
What happened to Patty?
She's still dancing. I really don't get kids.
I saw you having a good time, though. You're an awesome dancer, Rita.
About to get slapped.
Shut up. Huh? The old man's asleep already?
That was quick. Yuri?
Just gonna go have a word with Flynn. I'll be back.
Am I gonna get Mother's Memento from Estelle? I actually don't know what that is. And so I guess probably not, just because I don't know what it is. Is it a really good item or something?
Why don't you have a seat?
You said we needed to talk?
Tell me, why did you kill Cumor? You know it's not our place to pass sentence on the crimes of others. He was to be punished in accordance with the laws.
And just what laws do you think would have punished him? The same laws that failed to punish Rigaud? Give me a break.
Yuri, you...
The laws have always been the tools of whoever happens to hold all the chips.
Just saying that doesn't make it right for individuals to judge right from wrong, or for you to operate your own private court of law. If the laws are at fault, then fixing those laws comes first. It's for that very reason that I'm still with the Imperial Knights.
But you can't deny that lives were saved because those bastards were put down. You'd rather tell those people, sorry you have to die today, I promise we'll change things soon.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
They're out there, you know. People so bad they'll just go on hurting others. What can the average person do but be victimized by people like that? You know it was the same way with our people in the lower quarter.
Even so, Yuri, what you're doing isn't right.
What is necessary?
Do you intend to rain your justice down on all the villains of the world? That's the behavior of a common criminal.
I recognize it for what it is, and I've made my choices. Murder is a crime.
And even knowing that, you intend to dirty your hands.
Intend to? I already have.
I love Yuri's voice lines, man. They're so good. So how's the game? Was thinking you might pick it up. Worth it? If you like Tales of games, you will definitely like Tales of Vesperia, 100%. If you're on the fence, Tales of Vesperia is one of the better Tales games. And so it would be a pretty good game to kind of get your feet wet, I guess. So I definitely recommend it, but I'm a Tales of fan, and you know me and JRPGs, I played them to death. Lynn gonna fight me?
So this is the path you've chosen.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I won't. But it seems you don't yet understand the full weight of your choices. As a knight, I cannot overlook your crimes.
You already have, man. You sat there and watched as Cumore died. You didn't run to save him.
Captain, I finally found you.
About to say, you don't want to do that, Flynn. You don't want to embarrass yourself.
What is it?
Our barricade of Nordopolica has been completed. Also, it appears that the hunting blades are on the move. Sir, we must go to Nordopolica quickly. Captain.
Understood.
Sir.
Yuri?
I was say, did I disappear in the wind? You know where I'm at. I'm at the inn.
I know you better than anyone alive, Yuri. If you insist on walking down the path of a criminal.
Oh, wait. Repeat! Yuri.
So, you heard it all?
I'm sorry.
Are you afraid of me, Estelle? If you are, you can quit right here. Join Flynn and go back to the castle.
I'm not going back.
Hey.
It's true the things you've done are against the law. But I'm confused. It's also true that your actions saved the lives of others.
You never know. Someday I might turn my blade on you.
You'd never do something like that without a reason. If you ever end up pointing your sword at me, I'm sure I will have done something to deserve it.
Okay. That is 150% foreshadowing right there. Like, what reason would there be for Yuri to ever do that? And why would you even say that, Estelle? That is insanity. My goodness. Once you leave Mantike, just walk back and rest at the inn. Fans really wanted the Vesperia re-release more than anything, yourself included. I wanted it more than, well, not more than anything, but I wanted it really, really bad. I thought it was never going to happen. This actually gives me hope that Legend of Dragoon is going to get a remaster or a sequel or something like that. Now, I know that is like Duke Nukem Forever, but Duke Nukem Forever actually came out. It wasn't very good, but it came out, so there's hope.
If you're going to go with Flynn, now's your chance. You seem like he was in a hurry.
No, I'm gonna continue on this journey with you. It's what I want. Traveling with you, I know I'll find the right path for myself, too. So what I'm thinking is... here's to the road ahead.
Thanks.
Righty. Why was that scene blocked? Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I haven't sawed logs like that for a good long while. Ugh.
Yeah, it's called oversleeping.
We're ready to hit the road, so get that sleep out of your eyes.
Hey, old man, your eyes are all droopy.
What? That's not good.
Jeez.
Huh? There are fewer nights than before.
Yeah, Flynn and his crew went back to Nordopolica.
That must mean they were traveling by night.
Was there some emergency they had to deal with?
They wanted to eat some fish, so they went back to Nordopolica.
Oh, come on, Patty. They're not like you.
Maybe they had to take care of the monsters from the Colosseum.
I'll bet Palestrale requested the help of the knights.
We'll have to wait and see.
Hmm?
Well, it's just that Flynn said something about a barricade.
Barricade? What could that mean?
Are they out to arrest Bellius for what happened in the Great War?
I can't imagine that Palestrale would be outmaneuvered that easily by the knights.
A little late to be arresting Bellius for that.
I get the feeling this is gonna get messy.
Maybe we should think twice about heading back to Nordopolica for now.
But the new moon's almost here. If we miss this chance, who knows when we might meet Bellius again?
If I can't go to Nordopolica, I can't get on a ship. If I don't get on a ship, I won't be able to find the Maristella or recover my memory.
That's all well and good. I'm just not in a hurry to get tangled up with that armor-wearing bunch.
Me neither.
We'll just have to be careful, like always. No use panicking about it.
Don't forget, I want to take a look at the air crane and Kados.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, let's head out.
Alright. He said, leave Mantike and, whatchamacallit. I did pick up Tractor Beam, so I do have that. Let me see. Only played Abyss and Symphonia, and only like one half of each. Never really understood the combat. Not that it was bad, but you're not sure you're doing it right. Holy Man Bomb. The combat in these games are kind of weird. I will elaborate on in a second.
Things are bound to improve here in Mantake, now that Flynn's liberated the town.
They did allow the ringleader to escape, though.
Cumore? Flynn will catch him in no time, right, Yuri?
Oh yeah, sure he will.
Is something wrong? He looked troubled.
Estelle's not her usual perky self either.
That's not true. I'm as happy as you all are that Mantake's been freed.
If you say so.
Mantique. So the combat is kind of, you could argue that the combat's not really that good. Hey Carol, what's up, Yuri? We finished Estelle's request. Shouldn't Brave Vesperia start looking for other jobs? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what we should do. We could get a job in Dongrest if we were members of the Union. Hey kid, didn't you know? The Union will throw you work even if you don't join them. They take a cut, but... Really? But it'll take some time to return to Dongrest from here. If we can find a Union's outpost staff around, we might be able to get a job. Why not look for them? Judith, you coming? Woof. But what should we do about Pharaoh? If this is something we need to do as a guild, I don't mind. Thank you, Estelle. Okay, let's go. Alright, so you said rest at the inn. Oh my gosh. Am I really that poor? Oh my gosh, I'm really that poor. I need to sell some stuff. Yeah, the combat in this game is kind of weird because for all intents and purposes, it's not really revolutionary. It was pretty cool when it first came out, but you know, nowadays it doesn't really do a whole lot, I guess. With that being said, though, the more recent Tales games have really innovated on the system, like Vesperia, for example. Vesperia's combat is kind of cool. Tales of Graces has a really cool combat system. It might be my favorite combat system of them all. Tales of Zestiria has an interesting combat system as well. Hey, Estelle. Oh, Yuri. Is that what you were going to give us as payment? Yes, it's a memento of my mother. Your mom, she passed away? Yes, when I was still a child. What about your mother, Yuri? Happened when I was a baby. I don't even remember what she looked like. I see. Thought that I was special, to never have a father or mother while I was growing up. But you, and Carol, and even Rita, you all grew up by yourselves too. Well, in my case, everyone in the lower quarter helped raise me. Everyone in the castle helped raise me too. But I still felt lonely sometimes. Whenever that happened, I would look at this memento and think of my mother. It helped bring my spirits up a little. What are you trying to give away, or what are you trying to do? What are you doing trying to give away something so important to you? You should keep it safe. After I started this journey, I completely forgot about the memento of my mother. I think because I was with you, Yuri. I didn't need it anymore. I had stopped getting lonely. Are you going to get rid of it? We all have to leave our old memories behind. Everyone else is living fiercely and not worrying about the past. I need to learn how to grow up and move on too. If you don't want it, let me hold on to it for you. Yuri. The time will come when you're going to need it. You're going to want to reevaluate who you are. You'll need it to remind yourself who you were, how far you've come. You don't want to make any rash decisions now that you'll regret it later. Maybe, you're right. But until then, please take care of it for me, Yuri. If I lose sight of where I'm going, I may have to fall back on it. That's just what we told you. You didn't even give it to me. Where are you going? There'd be nothing wrong with that either. Alright, I got the memento. Block scene ahead. Yeah, I'm recording this VOD, so hopefully I don't get any problems with muting things. Because, I mean, all things considered, it only took a couple of days to get it unmuted.
Your friend is quite talented, considering the ease with which he saved Mantake.
Who, Flynn? That was nothing for him.
You know him really well, don't you, Yuri?
Well, we've hung around together since we were kids.
You don't hang around together much anymore, though.
Yuri?
Ending on some touchy subjects there. You'd like a re-release of Suikoden 5, but that'll never happen? I kind of feel like that'll never happen as well. I want to say I either played or watched a Let's Play of Suikoden 1 and 2. Well, I didn't play Suikoden 2, but I think I watched a Let's Play of it.
Good day.
And I think I played Suikoden 2 for a while.
Ah, are you going to the Wiesent of Cardos?
Yes, we are. Why do you ask?
The Imperial Knights have sealed off passage through Cardos. It's not just here. They've set up blockades at all of the routes through the mountains.
Blockades? Why would they?
I don't know all the details, but I heard that it has something to do with some danger in Nordopolica.
What should we do? We need to get to Nordopolica before the new moon.
I wish I could help, but they wouldn't even let me through, and I have a travel permit.
Are you a member of the Fortunes Market?
Yes.
How'd you get your permit?
Yes.
The Empire issues travel permits to Fortune's Market so that its members can travel wherever they want. At least, that's how it's supposed to be.
Right. But the Imperial Knights wouldn't let me go any further. I'm going back to Mantake, since there's no way to get around them.
Should we go back to Mantake and chill out too?
Oh, we're gonna fight our way through.
What are we gonna do?
Do you think Flynn ordered the blockades?
I couldn't say. Either way, we can't afford to be stuck here for much longer.
Yes, it'll be a lot of trouble if we miss the new moon.
But I don't think they'd let us through, even if we asked nicely.
Well, to be honest, we can go take a look and think about how to get in. The hard part will only come once we've gotten inside.
What do you mean once we've gotten inside?
They set up blockades to make it hard to get out of the mountains. Getting inside shouldn't be nearly as tough. I think that much is safe to assume.
Well then, should we go back to Mantake to do some final preparations?
No, we're fine. Let's go like we are.
Yeah, we are fine. Baka? Go ahead and save one more time. Let me see. The song that played was the instrumental of the opening theme. Oh, I see. It'll play during a boss fight before the final boss theme too, so rip you.
The Flynn Brigade. So that's the blockade?
Yeah, looks like it was Flynn's brigade's doing after all. But what are those monsters doing here?
Perhaps they've been tamed by the knights?
This brigade is reminding me of Flynn less and less. What the hell is Flynn doing with his knights anyway?
With hardcore tactics like this, there ain't any doubt in my mind this has something to do with the talk of Bellius engineering the Great War.
So how do we get past this checkpoint?
Huh? Seriously? Let's do that!
What could they be talking about?
Old man, do you mind keeping it down?
Sorry. Now that sounds like fun. How about this?
What the hell? Stop it! Settle down!
Let's go now.
Hey, don't leave this old man behind!
What the? Come back, you!
Yuri Lowell!
See ya! Have fun!
Unbelievable.
That was pretty slick, old man.
What are you saying? That was all thanks to Patty. Humans work a lot harder when they get rewarded, don't they?
Rewarded? What are you talking about?
That's our little secret. It's just between us, right, Patty?
So annoying.
It's our little secret.
What is that nonsense?
It's probably some useless promise of theirs. Anyway, let's keep moving.
Only the Empire has enough power to cut off all the ways in and out of a whole town.
Well, the Guild's power is totally different. The Union would never try something like this.
It's the Empire's style, crush problems with everything they've got. What are they after? Who do they think they are, sealing off all the roads like this?
I think the answer to that lies in Nordopolica. We should hurry before we're caught.
Okay, well, let's go. If a scene with Judith triggers when you do what? I guess count on the opening theme? Oh, we are fighting knights. Just exit and re-enter. I guess the inn. Where's my... There we go. That's what I want to see. Let's see, the combat in this game is Tales of the Abyss, but refined. You know, I think I mentioned this already, but I didn't like Tales of the Abyss. Granted, I didn't play too much of it,
Bouncing? What are you looking
I could check on my
at?
3DS how much I played.
This power will make me strong.
But between Mew and the main character, I was just getting really annoyed.
So what was that deal you were talking about?
A deal? What sort of deal? With who?
You said something about a deal with the old man when we were in Kados. Don't tell me you forgot.
No. I haven't forgotten.
She forgot. So it's a secret, is it?
I'll tell you, Yuri, since I can trust you.
I appreciate it.
If he works hard here, I'll teach him Judy's measurements.
You really know how his mind works, don't you?
It's not exactly a mystery.
What's up? Shouldn't we be hurrying along?
Hey, you're not as young as you used to be. Let's take it easy.
Seconded.
What do you mean?
See, you remember playing through a good chunk of Abyss with only basic moves? Then you got a part where the computer took over the fight and you were doing all sorts of combos and you had no idea? Oh man, that's pretty rough. I could feel your pain right there. Although it should have like given you a tutorial or something.
It looks like they aren't following us.
That was pretty fun.
Hey, this is no game. Seriously.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Combining Patty's brain with my technique.
2 heads are better than 1.
Yeah, but they went and sealed off a dangerous place like this just to isolate Nordopolica. These guys mean business.
Seriously, even bringing monsters to help?
Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
I can't believe that Flynn would order something like this.
Hey, what kind of person is Flynn?
He's Yuri's friend. I've heard they've known each other since they were children.
Sometimes orders coming down from the top don't make sense. The meaning can get lost going down the chain of command. When a brigade gets big and famous enough, things can start to get out of hand.
You certainly know a lot about these things. Makes sense for someone in Altosk.
Things can end up like that no matter what the organization.
What worries me is how much of a hand Flynn had in all this.
I'm sure we'll get a good understanding of that as soon as we can get to Nordopolica.
That's right.
But we should be on our guard. Even though I find it hard to believe that they've conquered Nordopolica by force.
Yeah, I think the Palestrale would have a problem with that.
Sorry, Rita. You won't get much time to investigate the Air Krene.
Ugh. Oh well. I don't have much choice. It'd be bad if they caught up to us.
Exactly. Come on, let's get going.
Yuri sure is enthusiastic.
He won't say it, but I reckon he's just worried about his friend.
Do Flynn and Yuri really have that strong of a bond?
Well, you could call it strong, I guess. Maybe. What? Are you jealous?
I'll have to hold a strategic meeting to stop Yuri from being snatched away from me.
Here. Something's wrong with that girl. Use the mother's memento in the obviously foreshadowed boss fight later. I will try to remember that. And Suikoden 5 is a Konami title? Yeah. Granted, I mean, they did release Suikoden 2 on the PlayStation Network, so, I mean, it's not a, remaster or anything like that, but they re-released it, so there's that. Thought I wasn't gonna get that one, I was gonna be so sad. Where you at? How long way? This guy though. Oh, I was like, why can't I get that?
The sign of victory! Okay. Yay!
Yeah, but you want him on the PS4? Oh, well. mean, I mean, good luck with that. I want Xenogears on the PS4. I've seen a lot of people recommend Xenogears, and I don't know anything about the game, but I put it on my list not too long ago. I am getting bodied. Let's see. But that game's like a 40-hour game or something like that, so it'll be a while before I
So
get
is
around
that
to playing
okay?
that.
Beautiful.
I was going to say, we're not going to investigate the air crane?
Try not to take too long, okay?
Sure. It's completely inactive now, and it was overflowing so much before. Is that how the air was controlled? How could a monster do something like that?
Is that air crane safe now?
We'll be in trouble if air shoots out of it like before.
It doesn't look like you have to worry about that.
So why'd the air suddenly shoot out before?
That's what's puzzling me.
Maybe it was just a natural phenomenon?
The probability of that is low at best. If that was the case, it should be emitting air at regular intervals.
If air were emitted that frequently, it'd have an effect on the environment.
Like how the plants grew so unnaturally in Cave Mock.
Looks pretty normal around here to me.
I need to go back to Cave Mock to fight that level 36, super monster, elite monster, or whatever they're called.
So perhaps something else interfered with the air crane and caused it to discharge air? What could do that?
How about an Apatheia?
Only a formula or blastia could affect air like that.
Damn, that would be our fan club. Seems like these knights are just as dedicated as the captain himself. Rita, let's go. Are you done looking at the air crane?
Just let me think a little more.
If you just need time to think, you'll have plenty of time once we've gotten out of here.
All right.
Stay away from the air crane.
If the air crane was disturbed by...
Did you figure anything out?
It's still too early to say. I've got some leads, but it's nothing I can be sure of yet.
Well, make sure and let us know when you've nailed it down.
I will.
All right, let's head out.
And it'll probably involve you.
That's supposed to mean. You really want a re-release of Lost Odyssey?
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
I tried watching that. And, you know, I gotta say, the combat in that was interesting. Can I get this, please? Like, he's gonna die before I can get that. Unbelievable.
Are there any more foes?
Yeah, the combat just looked really, really funky. If I remember the right game, that is. And I was also getting really, really bored with it. But that was just me watching someone else play it, so it could be better playing it.
Together.
I didn't really, you know, give it the best of chances, of course. But the other issue for Lost Odyssey is I think it's on the Xbox 360. And while I have an Xbox 360, I am not really in the business of
The sign of victory.
playing Xbox 360 games right now.
Yay!
You got pretty good. I'm not done yet.
Alright, Spine Ripper. Super Chain 4. Okay. Go back to stat boost. Grab stat boost real quick. I might be thinking of the wrong game when I'm thinking about the combat. I don't know. Is that one guy back? I want to fight that. Oh, he's not back. For some reason there was like one treasure chest that didn't exist before that did now that I picked up. It was cool.
Sorry if I hurt you.
I was kind of confused why they were selling a treasure chest. I just don't get it. I'm probably at like 5 now. Ooh. Severing Fangs. That was amazing. Probably super expensive, but I dig it. Also, I'm getting bodied.
Are there any more foes about?
Ember Taunt. Oh, didn't want to get into a fight with that guy.
Take cover.
Huh. Guess it's only natural they're guarding this end, too.
Patty, do you have any ideas for getting through? Raven, can you do something like you did before?
Best not to press your luck when the knights are taking their work so seriously.
They don't look that serious from here.
I say, woe is me!
How has our illustrious Schwann Brigade ever been reduced to playing backup for Flynn?
Enough complaining. If you don't like it, we better produce some results.
There they are! Capture them!
They found us!
What is this?
You three, don't let him escape!
If it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell.
Hey, LeBlanc. It's been a while.
And Your Highness.
What are we gonna do?
Oh well. Here goes nothing.
Wait!
Attention!
Yes, sir!
Not sure what's going on, but now's our chance.
Huh? Whoa!
Raven, what did you do?
It's nothing. Enough standing around. They'll catch up in no time if we don't get moving.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
We can't miss this chance.
What is going on here?
Yeah, let's head for Nordopolica, quick.
Is Raven Schwann? That even possible? They have been hiding his face every time they show him. So it is possible. But we see his we see his arm. But it has to be Schwann. That's the only thing that makes sense. but it doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused.
Yes, take a nice long nap.
I so confused. What game are you playing, Raven? We already know Raven's not his real name. Interesting. Oh yeah, look at all them boats. Look at all them boats.
Let's eliminate them.
Dragon Sword! Come on, wind. Knock
The caprice of innocent waters. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Get him, repeat.
Snap out of it.
my style.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Come on, wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Purity.
Knock him around and cut him down.
Ah,
So,
just barely
yeah,
missed
just
it.
stay dead.
A GeForce Game Ready driver is ready to be downloaded. Okay. Save, and then we're going to get into this fight because this guy is a jerk. Dang it. We really need to sleep at an inn.
Flickering blaze, burn. Oh, sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future. Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Life is hard.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto
Wait,
me.
where is all my TP going? Do I have Rise attack? Dang it, I do. Let's get this stat boost real quick. Because I was like, what happened to all my TP? And then when I was attacking, I wasn't getting any TP. And I was just like, wait a second. It's fine, we can go back and forth like this. Patty is so silly.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
There it is. Alright, let's... That... Okay, that's 602, so that's going to be the best. Put that. Alright, now we're going to save. Gonna go inside.